sure I wouldn't forget anybody. It all started on a cold winter's afternoon, January 9th, 1991. Just kidding. But my musical career really did start with my family. I'm lucky enough to have 12 of my family members here, and each one of them has impacted my musical life. My grandpa Hall especially, who has been a music educator for over 50 years. Footsteps as my teaching career begins. My parents, of course, pushed me to be the best musician in person that I could, and I can't thank them enough. I need to, of course, thank those who guide me here at Hofstra. Hofstra was not my first choice when looking at schools, nor was music my original major, but things have a way of falling into place, and I know that I've fallen into a place that is perfect for me. I need to thank Dr. Robinson, Dr. Stoker, and Pat in the office for fearlessly leading our department. I have been fortunate enough to have a number of wonderful professors who have guided my musical growth, especially Dr. Lalama, Dr. Carter, Dr. Stoker, Dr. Rob, Dr. Bell, and of course Dr. Freiling. Also, thank you so much, Dr. Carter, for letting me sing your music. It was wonderful. Yes. I'm fortunate enough to have Dr. Freiling as not only a teacher, but as a boss, and I couldn't have had a better one. I could not mention my Hofstra teachers without mentioning my private instructors, Holly Ross and Donna Balson. Thank you to Holly for taking me on as a student last semester and really guiding me during the short time in my love of jazz. And of course, thank you to Donna for the past 4 years. I could never have dreamed to make the vocal growth that I've gone through without you. You've given me so much support and guidance, and your teaching will stay with me for the rest of my life. I feel so blessed to have been your student, and thank goodness I'm not graduating yet, so I can stay with you next semester. Thank you also to Kelly for accompanying me in both my junior and my senior recitals. Your playing makes me sound better, and I've really enjoyed working with you. Last but not least, I need to thank my friends. Thank you to everyone in the audience for coming and supporting me in my love of music. It really means so much to me. Thank you to all my friends who played with me this afternoon. There's truly nothing better than playing music with people that you love. Thank you to Brittany, especially, who stepped in at the last minute. Thank you to Christine, Richard, Max, Jimmy, Paul, and Rachel. I have so many guest artists, but I love playing with people. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to Jamie for doing my hair and makeup and making me feel like a princess. Thank you to the stage crew. Jeremy, Elisa, and Andrew were wonderful backstage. And thank you as well to my roommates, the members of the Unknown Region, for being my family away from home. Okay, this is the last one, I swear. Thank you to my two very best friends, Rachel and Leah, who have made my college years the best that they can be. Together, we are loud, obnoxious, goofy, silly, and more often than not, completely weird. I don't know how else to describe these two crazy kids other than to call them my sisters. Sisters. Never such devoted sisters.